What's up, Internet? I am thoroughly confused. When I was on the title screen, it was raining, and now it's not. I don't know. But we've got some mail from LaBelle, as well as Annabelle. For the days we kind of missed because I was doing some first impressions videos, some fun games, for sure. I've tried to tweak the size of our little dinosaur encampment over here. Not sure if I'm a big fan of it, though. It's a lot bigger now, and like I said, I kind of wanted to have like a pond here with an island in it, and unless I shave down my island over here, that ain't happening. I don't know. And I might have to take out these curtains, ropes. That's it. I was thinking velvet curtain. Nope, velvet rope, that's the one. Gotta look into maybe getting rid of those. I don't want to, but there's not a ton of space there as is for what I want to do. We'll figure it out. There might be many an edit there yet, I think. But let's see what the Able Sisters are up to tonight. Maybe they're selling something super awesome for us. We could look like a Pikmin. I don't really want to look like a Pikmin, but we could. This freaking... Seriously, this needs to be fixed. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. I absolutely need a fitting room, thank you. The Gaim tee. Tailored jackets. Kung Fu pants. Not flashy enough. Full body tights. That looks like that's made out of plastic and would be thoroughly uncomfortable to wear. Ribbons. No. Pikmin hat. Link colored Pikmin hat. Hey, Kappa hat. And the various LaBelle glasses. I don't think these look particularly good, honestly. Are these supposed to be sparkly looking? Because they kind of look vaguely sparkly. Leopard pumps. For when you really want to look stylish. I don't think we need those, though. I think we're quite happy right now with our hero outfit. Not really sure what we're going to do today. Because the past couple days, like I said, I haven't been doing much, but I have been sort of tweaking the size of dinosaur area. Still not 100% sure what I want to do with it. Because I feel like we need to take better use of the space we do have. But I also feel like we don't have enough space in a lot of regards as well. No, I don't want one of those mounted. I catch way too many already. No, thank you. I don't think we need anything from the Nooklings, although I think I do need a net. But that would probably be about it for the moment. So let's grab ourselves an outdoorsy net, and we're going to lament the fact it's not a stylish star net, but what can you do? Alright. Okie doke. Well, we've done that. What are we doing next? That's the question. It's one I don't really have a plan and or answer for. But one thing I would like to do is see if we got any flowers to bloom and try and figure out where the rock is, because of course this is going to be a long-winded effort to try and find rocks, unless I want to just completely cover this island in mannequins to prevent rocks from spawning in places I don't want. But the thing is, I do think they actually spawn over top of flowers, which kind of limits how useful that would be unless we got rid of all the flowers. Which, I mean, I guess we could do, but I don't want to. Have you seen how many flowers we have? Trying to get rid of all of them would suck so much. Is there going to be a big fish on the dock? No big fish on the dock for us today. I don't want to catch any stags right now. I have almost a full storage of them. When Flick gets here, I'm going to earn a metric crap ton of money. We got something from Caesar. An infused water dispenser. Unfortunately, we already know how to make one of those. It is not very useful to me, I will say that much. I think tomorrow is the day we roll into a new astrological sign. I actually looked it up because I'm so interested in the stuff from Celeste. And if she actually would like to give me the blueprint for the wallpaper, I need that too. Would be extra special. Looks like we got more purple flowers. And another black one, that's good. I've been collecting these because I actually did get a DIY the other day. Let's see if I can find it and show it off. But it's a flower thing. And I thought it looked really, really good, but it requires some rare hybrids that I don't have quite enough of. Fruits, star stuff, this stuff, sea stuff. Here we go. Yeah, you need red roses, no problem. Pink roses, sure. Orange roses, okay. White lilies, no problem. Yellow lilies, easy enough. Purple windflowers, and you need more of those than anything else. I only have one purple windflower, so this could take about a week or so for us to get another one of these to grow back. But what can you do? Gotta clean up these weeds. I'm okay with making this little area smaller. Like, that's okay. I think that's making good use of space. But I'm just not sure about if it's even possible for me to really make sort of a pond like I planned with the space I have left. Because honestly, I genuinely don't think it is possible. But I would like to try. Let's talk to Annabelle. What's up, Annabelle? Oh, right, the bug off. Oh, and Ketchup's birthday's in like 5 days. A little bit. I love Annabelle. She's such a great villager. Oh, she's one of my favorites, I think. I think my favorite villagers that we have right now are her, Celia, and Marina. I think those are my 3 favorites. Oh, I didn't mention this earlier, but I did check probably like a week ago. Our now modified town is actually 5 stars. So that's a nice feeling that we have actually hit that range while making all these changes. So we could theoretically get those flowers back. We just need to maintain that for like a week per flower, which kind of sucks. But, you know, it's nice to feel like, hey, it's validation for my idea is actually good enough in Isabelle's eyes, even though I don't really care so much. I just want the damn flowers. What you making? I think I already know how to do that. Yes. I really wish I'd stop getting duplicates. These are the worst. Maybe I can pass that on to someone. I don't know. I'll see about that. Alright. Well, we found our 2 DIYs. I also swapped... I did this a while ago, but I swapped it out for a flower. It now has a really nice porcelain set that I made. Mostly because I wanted to see if the clay porcelain sets I can make could be modified, and they could. And I could make something really nice for Celia, so that was good. We got some Taylor tickets, don't need that. Got some glasses, which I don't think we need. But we do need this axe. Problem solved. Time to grab our many, many riches. Oh, and I don't think I ever necessarily addressed this, but I can actually go Nook shopping from my phone now, but the problem is I can't get the Nook Miles bonus for logging in with it. So I still have to visit the... I keep wanting to call it a rec center. It's not the rec center, it's the civic center. There we go. I gotta visit the stupid rock. Okay. Okay. So, just as a heads up, if this place gets covered in mannequins in the next few days, just know that it's gonna be like that for a while, but there's a good reason. But that said, if we do cover this place entirely in mannequins, just to see if we can force rock spawns, this will help me figure out if it does replace flowers. And if that's the case, we are well and truly screwed. Because we've got too many flowers. I genuinely don't have the room to, like, pick them all. Okay, so think our next step is I'm just going to put those DIYs just around here. I really like Marina's labelle coat. That looks great on her. I think I like her kimono a little bit more, but she is certainly rocking that. Alright, we got these wasp nests. I would like to work on my little, it's not an apiary, but it's a bee farm. So it's... Hey, Gulliver's here. I guess we're gonna go deal with this first. Maybe we'll get something cool from Gulliver tomorrow. We'll certainly get a piece of a Gundam, and that would be nice. Get up, Gulliver. There it is. Alright. Finally, now I just gotta go find 5 phone mabobs for him. And once we do, we can get a thing tomorrow. I kinda wanna get the other Gulliver, though. I've had him once, and he gave me a wallpaper. It was kind of a nice wallpaper, to be fair, but I really want the treasure chest. Just because I like treasure chests. I think there's actually like an outfit he has too, which looks pretty good. I'll look for him. Mostly because I want treasure from you, Gulliver. Actually, that's another thing. Apparently this and Gulliver, the pirate Gulliver, are actually not the same person, and you can tell because their eyes are different. Gulliver has plus-shaped eyes, whereas the pirate one has X marks the spot eyes, which I think is kind of a neat touch. So they're probably like cousins or something, but they're not the same person apparently. Unless it's one of those weird anime things where, you know, your alternate personality changes your physical characteristics somehow. And to be fair, Animal Crossing is an exceptionally anime game. You know, except not really, but still. Okay. Let's catch ourselves what I'm assuming is a remora. Yep. Got ourselves a remora. Now, I've got a couple ideas for this one. There should not be butterfly spawning right now, but I've got a couple ideas for this one spot, because I'd like to have, like, one giant dinosaur take up the entire background of our outdoor exhibit. And I've got 2 ideas, but the problem is my original idea, which was just going to be, like, this really long serpent, the fossils didn't line up. At least the fossils I had that were kind of the inspiration for it didn't line up quite right. So I've got another idea, but it requires a bunch of fossils I don't have yet. So I'm not even sure how good it would look, but I've still got ideas. Still, if that falls through, we can shave that space back and we can try and make that lake right there, which would be good. But still looking for Gulliver things. Using our magic shovel of finding stuff. Once stuff actually wants to be, you know, present to be shoveled up anyway. It's been forever since we've seen Red and Celeste. It's been forever since we've seen Flick, and I know that because I've got thousands of bugs ready to sell. I don't even need the money anymore. Like, seriously, I paid off my house. At this point, bells are really just for moving buildings literally 1 square to the right. Which somehow requires 2 days worth of moving, because, again, this game likes to make things a little bit more awkward than it needs to be. But other than that, it's just buying random super expensive stuff from the Nooklings. Like, I bought a gold screen from them just because I could, and I thought it looked kind of nice. But, yeah, I'm struggling to find reasons to make use of bells at this point. I mean, that was the nice thing about previous ones. If you stored enough bells in the bank, you got, like, loyalty rewards. You know, you got the feathers. I was obsessive about those feathers in Wild World. I never did get the gold feather. Really wanted it, though. Or gold, the rainbow one. I think I stuck it out with the I think the white feather's the one I stuck with. Alright, there's a clam. Now again, these clams don't stack in your inventory, and they really should. So you got another thing that would just make this game a little bit less frustrating to deal with. Oop, come on, don't be a clam, yay! Now to be fair, if we were playing intelligently, and I've never done that in my life, so why would I start now? We could just not help Gulliver, take all 5 of these, and be, you know, 5 times closer to getting a Gundam than we would if we turned them all in and only got 1. But still, we're a good person. Hey, Duchess, you did make it tonight. Hooray! You missed some first impressions videos we made over the course of the past couple days. Although the on-demands are still there, and they're going to be up on my YouTube, so you can check those out still. But we did 2 types of Paper Mario, as well as the new, not Harvest Moon, but Harvest Moon, as well as, of course, spending about an hour and a half playing a Samurai last night, which was a metric crap ton of fun. But I'm still not really sure what I'm going to do with Animal Crossing tonight. Like, I've got some development stuff we could do, but I'm not really super thrilled about doing any of that till I get the rocks moved. Oh, nice! You got to see half of the games we did when we did Origami King, then. Though, that does mean you probably did miss out on better Paper Mario, which I played afterwards. I gotta record stuff for that tonight. That's my next review, I think. I'm very excited to play more of that. That game is so fun. Origami King, not so much, but Bug Fables is a great time. Plop this down. Okay, I need my slingshot, my doodle. But I hope you enjoyed them, 'cause those are fun to varying degrees to play. No. No. Alright. Come on, present. Yeah, Origami King is not what I want in Paper Mario, but I grew up with the original and Thousand Year Door, and I would be playing them today if they weren't really hard to find and super expensive. But, you know, if you want a good, actual, proper, old-school Paper Mario game that plays like Paper Mario, you might want to check out the last, I think, 45 minutes of that video, where I played a fan game that came out about a month ago that is a significantly better Paper Mario game. And honestly, if I may tip my hand here, might be one of the best games I've played this year. Alright. Oh! We gotta see if we have... There was a lot of hand-holding in that game, too. KK Tango. Oh, that was literally the song they sold yesterday, too. No good. That said, we do have more bells for whatever use that has. You know what's really annoying right now is I have my favorite villager of all time across all of Animal Crossing theoretically available to me. I know someone who has him in town is willing to give it to me. I just need someone to move out, and no one wants to, and it's driving me crazy. Oh, what do I need for more B-boxes? I think that's near the wood stuff. Ah, here it is, okay. We need standard wood. Unfortunately, I do not have an axe that will just shave off wood so much as it will just chop trees down, which doesn't do all that great. Yeah, the Wii version, I don't think that was a good game as a game, but it was a great story. Like, Paper Mario, regardless of what version, it's always been a fun story, and the writers have always cared, but the games have always... after, like, the GameCube, they've gone downhill real hard. But I remember that about the Wii one, is, like, the writing was, like, the one thing about it that I really liked. And it seems kind of the same about the new one, myself. I have never played the Wii U version. It is one of the, like, 5 Wii U games I still need to get, but it's, like every other Paper Mario game, kind of rare and expensive, and I can't possibly afford it. And to be fair, it's a Paper Mario game I don't think I'll actually enjoy, so I'm not terribly torn up about not having a copy yet. Alright, what do we have to craft? We gotta make ourselves a bee-box with wasp nests, because that makes sense. Pierce, the Blue Eagle. He is my all-time favorite villager. He was the first villager that ever talked to me in the original Animal Crossing, and I got it on my birthday, so he and my second favorite villager actually pooled together and got me an NES game, which was the first time I ever owned an NES game in any capacity. So I absolutely need to get him back. And my second favorite villager, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of her yet, which kind of sucks. Okay, I needed something. Custom kits, that's right. That's why I'm here. Probably go visit Blithers and get rid of some fossils as well. Pineapple umbrella. That is the worst umbrella. Why would you ever make an umbrella pineapple flavor? Oh, I'm broke. Crap, that's right. I got rid of all my money. Oops. Do I have anything I can sell right off? I can't get rid of my beekeeper's hives. That's literally what I'm here for. Okay, let's go trade in some delicious fossils for more identifiable fossils and see what we can do with that. Like, that's the thing. I've got one or two really big plans I'd like to do for this island, but until I get the rocks placed right where I need them, I kind of can't do anything about it, because it'll be more frustrating than anything to have to deal with that after the fact. So I might just cover this entire place with, like, custom mannequins or something just to force their spawns a little bit. Yeah, my two favorite villagers of all time are Pierce the Blue Eagle and Pearl the Marmalade Cat. They're my favorites of all time. The sad thing is there's a lot of villagers in this game I'd really like to get, but I'm limited with 10. And it's like, you know, I think I get something like 4 player slots. Can I shave those down and put in extra villagers, please? Because at most I'm only going to use 1 more, and that's just to put a tent on the beach, because I don't like having a house in this game, because I don't know what to do with it. You know, let me have my tent, please. Let me have extra villagers. There's so many extra villagers I want to have. Like, right now, I'm happy with a lot of villagers I have, but a lot of them are the same personality type. And, like, if I look up, like, the generic, what is called normal girl villager type, it's like, wow, there's, like, 6 more of these villagers I would like to have in my village. But that would be literally my entire village with one personality type. That would be a little boring. Let's see, what do we got? Triceratops, Diplopelvis, and Mammoth Torso. Those might actually be useful. Let's plop these down, see what they look like. Hero of Time? I don't know what you're getting at there. But that might also be a case of me barely paying attention to what I'm saying myself, because I have trouble paying attention to what I say. Plop this down. Diplopelvis. That might actually be useful to me. I think we might have to hold on to that one. Okay, Triceratops. I don't know if that works. I genuinely don't think that quite works. And part of that's just because of the color difference of the fossils. Oh yeah, they are my favorite of all time. Out of all the villagers, because I've been playing since the original Animal Crossing, like, I have not found more villagers that I like better than Pierce and Pearl. I just wish I could have more villagers than just 10. 10 seems far too low. Oh, scorpion. Scorpion, 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 scorpion. Poop! So the problem is, once you alert a scorpion and you don't have a net, they'll run off and despawn, so you kind of have to chase after them with a net. And that doesn't work so well. Alright, well, let's see what we can do about getting some B-Box custom stuff now. Because we need to do that. Oh, also, I've got a couple retro games I'm thinking about maybe doing first impression streams of. I'm not sure yet, though. But I ordered a couple suckerfish that can go in there. And I have them, but I'm not sure if I want to do that quite yet. Or if anyone would actually care. Well, if you walk around with your net already out, as long as you don't run straight up to them, they tend to just stop, turn around, and rear up. And if they do that, then you can basically just sort of slowly sneak up on them. And as you do so, every time they rear up, if you stop, they will basically reset and let you get closer to them. I don't need that. That should be more than enough. Actually, I don't know if I've got room, but I'll withdraw these two, because I think those could be cool for decorating. But scorpions are basically identical to tarantulas. You just, once you alert them, as long as you don't swing your net, as long as you like hold it up like this, as opposed to swing it, they'll stop and they'll just stare at you. And they won't charge you until you actually swing. So as long as you wait for them to stop rearing up and triggering them, you can basically just get right up next to them without a problem. The problem is when you actively spook one before you have a net, because they'll run off and despawn, so you have to chase them, and at that point, then things become kind of problematic. That's a bit of a harsh angle. I actually kind of like that. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to move that over here. One more? Nah, right there. There's good, I think. Can I move it up slightly, maybe? Let's find out. I can, but it won't be. That's no good. Let's try this again. Trilobite, place item. Okay, we want to line that up just so. Like that, okay. Now the problem is, I think that and I'm not even sure I want to have hedges. Like, part of me wants to have the path actually go out this way and have like a path go up this way and then around and then meet up here to go to the bridge, but I'm not sure yet. I've actually been trying to make an outdoor cafe too, or at least I've got the idea for it, but I don't know yet. I don't think I have like any DIYs that would really work with it, but I'm thinking about putting it maybe, if I do it, like just south of Nook's Cranny. Now the problem with that is that it's very possible and indeed likely, like here's probably where I'd put it. I'd maybe keep the lake and like just shuffle it down a little bit, but I'd have like a little outdoor patio area here. But the thing is, Animal Crossing already has a cafe in it, so it's very possible that they'll just reintroduce it here, and then I don't know if I'd need that at that point. Of course, you could try and integrate the two, if that were to happen, of course. I don't know. I've got a million and one ideas, and I feel like I can't do any of them until I move the rocks, and rocks are kind of a pain to deal with. Let's go see Drago, however you pronounce it. He's not here. But we do have more of these bells growing, which is nice, because we're still a 5-star island. Very happy about that. And the thing is, like, the whole thing I'd like to do, my big plan is, like, from here, pretty much all the way down to the south beach. And it's going to be, like, this giant thing. Like, I've got a really big idea, but I don't know, it's going to be a huge undertaking, especially with just moving all these flowers. It's true, you could offer competitive prices. Or you could be like the outdoor patio option, whereas he handles the indoor stuff or something. There's options, certainly. I don't think I can plant a tree there. Oh, I can. Nice. But yeah, I've got some ideas. It's just... it's tough to get things to line up just so. Like I said, like my entire idea of having like a lake with an island in the middle of it, that might not work at all with just how much space this game actually gives you. I wish you could expand your island or something. That'd be pretty cool. But on the bright side, since I've modified things, I've already got 2 areas I quite like as opposed to just one. So now I've got Marina's house as well as this little community garden area. Quite like that. And that bridge is quite nice too. This needs a lot of work. And possibly a lot more space than I have. You have no food. Well, I know that getting you stuff via the internet might be a bit of an issue, but if you liked, I could try and craft you a couple fruit baskets and stuff. Oh, right. I need to actually sell the fossils. That's right. I was actually doing a thing before I got completely confused. I need my rocks to spawn there, and they're not spawning there, and it's driving me crazy. Maybe that's what I'll do. Since forcing rock spawns requires you to cover the entire island in stuff, maybe what I'll do is one of these days I'll just completely cover the island with mannequins, and since it takes 1 day for each rock to respawn, in that time I will do first impressions instead of Animal Crossing on those retro games I've got. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't even know why I'm here. I need to go to Nook's Cranny. I would love to see your garden and stuff, honestly. It's kind of a shame that connecting to the internet is probably more of a hassle than it's worth for you, but I would love to see what you've done with your island. I need ideas for mine, honestly. I keep seeing like other people making all these awesome gardens that just makes me feel so bloody inferior. It's like, oh, there's so many cool things I'd like to do. Why can't I actually accomplish any of them? What are turnip prices? I've never bought a turnip ever, but what are their prices? But I quite like my community garden as well. It's one of the few areas on my island I'm actually quite happy with. That and Marina's house and the little bridge next to it. And we'll get rid of this. Alright, well that should handle the custom kits I need. So let's buy us some custom kits. Alright, I'll take 5. So basically to force rock spawns, at least as far as I'm aware, what you need to do is basically everywhere you don't want a rock, you need to put like an object every 4 squares, both on the X and Y axis. Yeah, I would love to add you and visit your island. Or you give me some tips on how to fix mine, because mine is not that great. Seriously, I need rocks here to finish my big project. Damn it. Stupid rocks, why are you such a pain? Alright, let's customize something. The one thing I'd like to customize. Red. Yay! Done. Now we're gonna go add it to the little, again, not apiary. I know there's an actual technical term for it, but it's a bee farm, I guess. I kind of wish you could actually harvest honey and use it for stuff, kind of like you couldn't harvest moon. That'd been fun. Tree, you're in the way, and I don't think you're actually growing. Right there, and that bugs me. So I'm gonna line up another one here, and then we're gonna have like 6 beehives. And then I'm thinking about putting like a dirt path between them or something. But I'm not 100% yet. Okay, so this is a bell tree. We'll put it right about here. Looks good. That looks good. I mean, I'm gonna cut it down eventually. You know what? Screw it. Let's work on a path here between these. That's not what I wanted. This is what I want. I wish you could change the order of your apps and stuff. That would be nice. Because when it keeps adding stuff, it's hard to figure out like what goes where. Also, I need to redo the sides of this, so I'll have to do that. Okay. So I'm thinking something like this, just a simple dirt path, nothing too extravagant. And I think that bee box is actually just a smidge too far out. I might pull them a little closer. Whoopsie. Whoopsie whoopsies. There we go. And then if we went like that, put one there. Now we could fill this entire area with flowers or something. Maybe. I'm not sure I necessarily like this. Also, we'd have to put that a little bit further down than I like. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it like this for a day or two and see how I feel about it. But let's keep going. Pop this down. Pop that down. I feel like the bees would need to have like a field of flowers next to them or something to make them happy. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yes, please. And that can be filled in. There we go. Although honestly, I don't like how close that is to that bridge either. Crap. What we might do, maybe, is to move things over a little, because I do wish I had a little bit more room. And to be fair, I did have that room before I extended the little dinosaur area. Oh, I'm sure your island is fantastic. I know mine is something I'm not terribly happy with right now. But I'm trying to make it look better. It was really hard figuring out what to do with that community garden, though, because it's like, okay, there's a watermelon thing, sure, and I guess I could use the mum cushions to make cauliflower, as much as I hate cauliflower. What do I do with the next row, though? You know, there's got to be at least 3 crops. Maybe more, but it's like, what can I use to approximate? Also, I need to get a scarecrow at some point. I know there's a DIY for one. But that's the thing. I think everyone has a really cool island. The trick is really figuring out what you want to do with it and the strengths of what you're doing with it and making it all work. But regardless, I think everyone does have a great island, even if they're a little bit hesitant in admitting that themselves. I'm going to regret doing this. Whoopsie! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm ruining everything, just like I always do. Hold on. Let's put Phil back, because he has to guard this place. And the fruit. Bug container. Nope. Oh. I just wanted to... Crap. Okay. Okay. That's okay, I hope. I hope that's okay. I still have very little clue what I'm doing with my house. That's kind of a problem. I have one room I'd like to kind of work around, like I've got a customization option for it. But the rest of my house, I don't know. Like, I could literally just use one singular... That's stylish. Okay, so we need at least, like, 4 of these. I think we need lattice walls, although those gold ones are kind of stylish. You know, I've got one room planned out, and I don't have remotely close to everything I need for it. But I have no idea what I'm doing with the rest of it. Okay, so we gotta go buy ourselves some more custom kits. You've got an antique themed room. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Okay, I need 5 of these. Okay, let's go make some lattice walls. Well, if you make a nautically themed room, you've actually got some options. Like, you've got the summer underwater wallpapers and stuff, which those are some of the nicest wallpapers I've seen in this game. Like the underwater one that I've got, that's very nice. But then you've got stuff like, there's a pirate themed one that's kind of nautical. You've got a couple beach themed ones that aren't remotely related to the pirate or underwater themes. You've got several underwater themed floors. Okay, so I'm thinking we want lattice for at least 3 of these. I don't know what we're going to do with the last one, though. Let's move this one. That's pretty cool. You got like a little playroom type of thing. That's cool. I have no idea what I'm doing with my house. I need to get like some sort of interior decorator to help me. Because I have no earthly idea. But it's kind of reminiscent of, you know, all of last year when I was doing original Animal Crossing, you know. I went through that entire game without having a clue what I was doing with my house, and in the end I never really did anything with it. You know, so if nothing else, I'm consistent. But I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. I'm thinking we probably should just go with gold, because why not? I don't know. I was told I should use custom patterns, and to be fair, I saw someone build basically a building with these panels using custom patterns, and it looked awesome. So maybe. But I don't really have any custom patterns, so I don't think that's an option. Okay, let's put up these. Okay, so that's the gold one. We don't need that one. There's his no bug thingy. We need this panel. That goes there. And then we put this one up. Yeah, now it's got lattices it can climb. So that works. I wonder. I do appreciate that it can line up past that border, but there's not really anything you can do about that border. Then it would be inside the building, and that would look crap. Okay, now we need our bug case. Just push this against the wall, because we need room to move around in here. I'm still thinking there's something we could do here, like in this little space, but I'm not sure what. Okay, we want this simple panel to go here. And sure, it's a gold panel, why not? Alright. Well, at least I finally put up those lattice walls. Yes, if you want to come help me redecorate my house, I would be more than happy to have the help, because I don't know what I'm doing with most of my house. I have a couple very vague ideas. I have one room idea I really like. The rest are just sort of, maybe I'll make a room that's gold themed. Maybe I'll make a room that's just made out of like that ironwood stuff. Maybe I'll make a Japanese room. Maybe I'll make a arcade. I don't know. But it's like, I'm not really, aside from my one room idea I really like, I'm not really all that happy with any of them. But to be fair, that's kind of how I feel about my island too. I'm just not happy with it. I've got a few ideas. And now at least I've got sort of concrete plans for them, but there's still a lot ahead of us to try and figure out and do. And if I'm really going to do like this one giant thing that's going to take up almost a quarter of the map, it's going to be a lot of work to do that. But yes, absolutely, if you want to come help me redecorate my house, you are more than welcome to. What's the latest? No food stains! Hooray! Food stains are the worst. Yeah, we could try it. if you like. I'm not sure I'll be streaming for an hour specifically, but we could do it in game if I'm not. But yeah, if you'd like to tonight, we could try it, sure. I would love to see your island as well, because I'm curious to see what other people are doing with theirs, because mine needs a lot of work, and I need inspiration and stuff. I just wish I could, like, expand my island, honestly. Get more villagers, more room to actually build stuff. Because right now I don't think I've got enough room for half the ideas I've got. And I suppose that means that my ideas have to be limited, which actually might help me in the long run. But, still. But I quite like this little community garden type thing. It's not an overly complex idea, but I think it worked out pretty well. Oh, right. What I should do as well... There's nothing to remove. Right, because I'm in my underpants, except I'm not. I'm wearing a stupid Star Wand thing. I gotta look for a scallop from Pascal. That's right. Okay, if you want to try, sure. I would be more than happy to try and invite you to my island. And stuff. But, yeah. I don't know about my rooms. They're a bit... Oop, there's a gift from the Sky Gods. We should grab that. I'm still trying to think about how I need to redecorate my actual island itself. Where my house is. Okay, so... Whoop. Pop. There we go. Oh no! That broke. Well, now I need a new slingshot. New slingshot, then we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Into the granny! Give me slingshot. Perhaps one that's kind of goofily designed. I mean, you had a watering can that was an elephant. I kind of loved that. And you've got a fishing rod that has a fish on it. Alright, so let's go see about this whole house thing. 'Cause I have no idea what I'm doing with it. Whee! Alright. Welcome to my mess of a house. I don't know what I'm doing with any of this. I really hope Flick shows up soon. I want to get myself a statue of these bird wings. But right now this is just a mess of plaques and stuff I got. Okay, well, I know which room I'm going to clear. I'm going to clear the one that's still filled with all the Bunny Day crap ever. Because I have no aspiration to actually have any of that in my house. And yet here we are. Okay, let's... That's not the button. That's the button. Okay. Let's get rid of all this Bunny Day crap, because I certainly don't want it kicking around. Rotate! Damn it. There we go. So much Bunny Day stuff finally gone. This makes me happy. Oh, Bunny Day, you were such a terrible event, like they all seem to be. Okay. Alright, well there's the bunny day crap anyway. I like that we're all referring to bunny day stuff as crap. This is kind of what I've got so far. That isn't bunny day related, but I'm not sure about any of this really. Should probably just store all of this. Alright, let's do this. Store. Good. Alright. It is completely emptied. Minus the flooring and wallpaper, of course. Which I could change, but yeah. I should probably go through and... What have we here? Hey, bells. Not super useful, but I'll take it. Store. Store the fish. Okay, I'll open up my storage and you can see whatever you like. Alright, we got lots of chairs. I mean, so far this room was basically, minus all the bunny day stuff, basically just ironwood stuff, or at least what little ironwood stuff I've got available to me. Because I kind of like the ironwood look. It's simple, it's not complicated. Got some stone arches, floor lights, some organs, all kinds, street organs, pipe organs. Even though Reese and Cyrus really didn't want to give me DIYs for anything, because they were very, very rude. Got an anchor. The desk with a book on it. That would be... I think you mean this one? The log decorative shelves. Move to pockets. It's a bit rustic. Oh, not this one? Okay, well, let's keep looking then. Alright, so that was about here, so up more. I'm guessing you mean the study desks. Because I'm not seeing anything else that really fits that description. I wonder if I can... Hold on, let's... This is actually part of something else I'm trying to build up here. There is a brown one, I have a black one, but if I may, I'm trying to get the black, like, antique stuff as well as the black imperial stuff, because it looks really nice for, like, the one room design I actually like, although this is a too small room for actually all of it. I also need to get the black den desk to make that look very nice, but yes, that's what that is. I think, and I might be wrong, I might be doing this a very stupid way, so let me just see if I can go into here, and then I think I can go into my storage from here and just plop stuff out as needed. Okay. I can get rid of that then. Let's see. I'm not really sure what I have that I particularly like. Like, I went to one person's house and it was entirely filled with just, like, ridiculously crazy cool stuff I would love to have. And it's like, why do I have all this dumb stuff that doesn't look very good? Lots of cardboard boxes. Hey, a fruit box. I could have used that for something else. Wooden fish. Some plants. Some pandas. Judge's Bell. Bunny Day. Reese and Cyrus. Lots and lots and lots and lots of Bunny Day crap that no one wants. Gears. The ironwood stuff? Okay. I can do that. Let's see, sort alphabetical. That's how I want it done, actually. That would make my life a lot easier. I would like to think. Okay. Ironwood, 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 ironwood. Unfortunately, I only have these bits of ironwood, so I don't have a lot of it. Also, I've got it in like the not quite cherry wood because I kind of like that, although I wish that there was a cherry wood option. This does look a little IKEA-y, but I do like the simplicity of it. It's got a nice look to it. Gotta center that because that's going to drive me crazy. Alright. Okay, change the wallpaper. Okay. Alright. Any ideas? Because I just threw something up there. Something to enhance the cherry color. Place on wall. Oh, that's blinding. That's not helping. Nah. I think you'd probably want something with a darker color, like a blue maybe. Marine pop. Rice paddy, the screen wall. Guess's wall. The industrial wall, that might make it pop a little bit. Heavy curtain wall. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Green molded. I don't know what complements vaguely orange red. Dig wall, dungeon wall. Bunny day wall! No. Blue paint, blue camo. Ancient wall, and that's all we've got. Okay, we'll go with industrial then. Just gonna get this stuff at least kind of sorted. There we go. Now it's at least not entirely crammed in the middle of this room. Alright. What else do you think? I think I can craft another dresser. Let's find out. I think I've got wood and stuff to craft dressers with. Okay, let's go here. I think it's just regular wood and iron. Let's craft craftable ironwood dresser. Wish you could also pick which color you want while you're crafting it. Like, let customization happen afterwards, but let you pick the color from the start. Customize. This, and we'll turn it into that teak because there is no cherry wood. Oh, I need more custom kits. Time to go get custom kits, I guess. Again. Alright. You know what's sad is, like, I don't even have half the DIYs in this game. They keep giving me duplicates. It's so frustrating. Okay, Nooklings. I need up by 10, just to make sure that I've got some. There's 10. I've been trying to trade around for getting rid of duplicates and stuff, but even so, it's like everyone has like duplicates of everything. They all have the same duplicates. It's like, oh, come on. Game, just cycle through the ones we don't have before giving us duplicates, please. Pain, we only get 2 a day. Okay, let's customize this guy. Make another one of these. There we go. Yep, I've been getting like double duplicates a lot all day. Every day it's the worst. I keep trying to find more people to trade with and it's not terribly successful. Alright. So that's 2. If I need to move them, let me know where. But this is what we got so far. I wish you could just, you know, buy DIYs, like outside of the ones that you can buy, like, but just let us buy every one, or let us trade in our DIYs for like DIY points to get DIYs we don't have or something. Okay, sandwich the bed with these. Okay. And there we go. That's done. In the corners, huh? Like that? Or just like right next to the bed like that? Okay. I feel like those are a little too tall for like the bed. Like the bed should feel about the size of like the dressers themselves, but I guess they're not officially like nightstands or something like that. That's what we've got so far. I'm still not sure I have anything that really complements all this stuff, so. Let's see. Do I have anything that looks good? Anything that complements the sort of cherry wood look? The sink is centered, but the sink itself is off to the side slightly. So if you're talking about like the 2-piece, then yes, it's centered. If you want the sink, there's that. Oh, what else can we add that would look good? I mean, center the 2-piece, then there. Perfect. Yep, that is 1 square box room. Do we have anything that looks like it would go well here? Because I'm not sure we do. I think part of that's just because I haven't found all that many awesome items. The pump. Let's see, where was that? Yeah, you can change its color, certainly. Did I just throw it back in here? I think I might have. Okay, I'll have to retrieve that from here. You think the pump would look nice with this stuff? The table lamp and hourglass, huh? Okay. Well, let's see if we can... Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here, and I'm probably missing it. Okay, there's the pump. The miscellaneous would be table lamp and hourglass. Let's see if we can change the colors on any of these. Okay. Customize. I can change the table lamp and the water pump, but not the hourglass. But you can have it in green, black, silver, or brown, rusty. And then for the table lamp, we can change it to a lot of things. Snake skin. I mean, faux snake skin, because of course this is Animal Crossing. Okay, I can match the table lamp to that with faux leopard. I do quite like that leopard print, actually. Okay. Let's put that next to the bed. And then we put the table lamp here. And we put this here. Alright. Alright, we're starting to build something. Yeah, I'm not sure the pump would look all that great with this, honestly. And to be fair, we have a sink. Do we need a pump? Okay, let's go back into our inventory and see what else we have. Let's see. Do we have anything that just is immediately jumping out to me? Not really, or I would put it down already. Wouldn't mind getting a fireplace at some point. The cast iron pan. Do I have one of those? I don't think I do. Let's see if it's wall mounted. It would be here. I've got a shower set, but no cast iron pans. Unless it's a crafting thing, in which case maybe? I'm not sure I've got the DIY for that either. Let's see. Ah, there it is, frying pan. Alright, yep, I can make that. I think I can craft a cutting board as well if we're gonna go with more of a kitchen theme for the sink. Alright, let's craft. Frying pan. Can I customize this to be any other colors? 2? Okay. I mean, it's only 2 iron, so it's not a huge loss. Let's see if I can customize that, because I'm crazy about customization. Let's customize. I can customize frying pan with veggie sauté with pasta. Ooh, that's cool. Failed attempt. So basically my actual frying pan. I'm gonna make one with ratatouille in it because that looks cool. That might bring out more red into the room. Alright, so put one on the wall. I wonder. Genuine curiosity powers activate. Once I press the right button. Rotates? Rotates? Not that. There we go. Let's see. Pockets. Nope, it looks like frying pans are stuck to the ground. So we can't hang one on the wall unless I'm missing something, or that's a separate DIY. I think there probably is like a hanging, like a cookware fixture type thing you can get, but I don't have a DIY for it, I don't think. I don't think I do anyway. Take a look. Wall mounted. Lots of flowery stuff. A clock. Yeah, nothing like that. Iron DIYs? Well, we can take a look. Let's see. Got an iron garden table. An umbrella stand, a hanger, a shelf. This is all different from the iron wood stuff, which is a separate thing. Well, I do have an iron lamp. I could put that somewhere. I need clay, but I think I have a little bit left. Okay, let's get ourselves some clay. There's some. Alright, let's craft. Iron wall lamps. Can I customize that in any meaningful way? Let's find out. Yes, I can. Black or white. That's very boring, and I don't have the DIY things, or the custom kits, and Nooklings is closed anyway. I think I'd want that right over the sink if it's going to be in that general area. There we go. Yeah, this isn't a bad little start. I certainly need more of these ironwood bits of furniture, though. I think it's like a proper set of like 12 objects, too, and I only have 4 of them. But, yeah. This isn't bad. This is a good start. Thank you for your help. It's certainly more of a plan than I came into this with. Like, I've got a few other really good ideas, or at least I'd like to think are kind of good ideas, but I don't have anywhere near the items or DIYs or anything. Like, to finish, like, my one really good idea, I need a wallpaper that I can only get from a DIY from Celeste that does not, for the life of me, want to give me one. Just give me one other wallpaper of 3, but I can't get the one wallpaper I need. I need, like, some proper bookshelves and a few other doodads. I would like to get a specific wallpaper from Sahara for something I'd like to do for another idea, but other than that, I don't know. But at least we've made progress. And hopefully, in the future, we can actually, like, you know, play together and figure this stuff out together so that I'm a little bit less lost. Because I don't know what I'm doing with any of this stuff. I'm trying, but I'm really at a loss, either just creatively speaking or just from a resource limitation. Like, I feel like this needs to be bigger, but it'll encroach on 3 other things I have planned, so that can't be bigger. I don't know. But hopefully, moving forward, we will figure something out. Thank you once again for your help in at least trying to make a house that isn't the worst house ever. Alright, well, I think I'll call the stream pretty quick anyway, so I appreciate your time, and, you know, like I said, hopefully we'll be able to play together, like, properly soon. That would be fun. Maybe we could trade some DIYs so we get less duplicates. Oh, I laugh, but God, these stupid duplicates suck. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. Like I said, I might try and deck this place out with mannequins so I can force some rocks to spawn where I actually need them to. If that's the case, then I think the next couple days, or at least relative to when I do that, we'll do what the hell videos on a couple retro games I got, because I thought that might be fun. But, yeah, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And I hope everyone out there enjoyed. If they did, follow the stream to know we go live, because we do this every night, or at least we try to stream something every night, usually Animal Crossing. I also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff. Just put up a review of Greedfall, plus I should have a pirate game video going up tonight, so look forward to that. Plus, I believe my 2 Paper Mario videos in one will be going up tonight as well, so there's that to look forward to. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is need an absolute metric truck ton of help with everything, because I don't know what I'm doing with my house or my island, and it's very intimidating because I just don't know what I'm doing with it, and I don't have what I need to make what I actually want, so I don't know. Maybe there'll be more interaction in the future, and people can build my house for me, because I sure as hell can't. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.